wrong with you?
Yeah.
So it's like, I want to call the doctors and give you a lobotomy.
It's right here. I mean, you can read it if you'd
Yeah,
like.
I'd like to
here,
read that.
Sure. That's tsa.gov on top. Okay. But you're trying to... The reason why you should answer my question is because you're trying to exert an authority that you don't have, sir.
I'm even trying to...
You are. I don't know why you're even involved in the situation. Hey, what's up, guys? Long Island Audit here, back again with another video. Today, we're at the Richmond International Airport here in Richmond, Virginia. We're here today to peacefully exercise our First Amendment right to film in public at publicly accessible areas, promote transparency and accountability within our government, and to ensure that our public servants respect our rights and treat us with respect. Let's get into it. Do not enter.
Are you looking for something? Say, are you flying out?
I'm sorry?
Are you flying out?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm waiting on somebody.
Yeah, no, I'm just taking some pictures and video of the airport.
Huh?
I'm just taking some pictures and video of the airport.
Just can't get me, okay?
I'm not trying to get you, but you started talking to me, so now I am, I guess. But that's not my intent.
Sir? Waiting for somebody to go through?
Hi, how are you, sir?
Good.
No, I'm just taking some pictures and video.
Okay,
I'm an independent journalist.
Okay. I can't have you stand in the queue here, but I can have you on the other side there.
Okay, cool.
All
Sounds
right.
good. Can I get your name?
Huh?
Your name? Ralph. Okay. Just so I know who I spoke to. Thanks.
If you're not flying, we do ask that you're off of the checkpoint.
I'm not on the checkpoint.
You are on the checkpoint. Yeah. I know it sounds weird, but so what you doing?
Not much. Just recording. How about you?
Oh, just curious.
Oh, okay. Just recording. I'm an independent journalist. I'm just gathering some content for a story
All
on
right.
security checkpoints at TSA.
All right, cool.
Yeah, man.
Oh, what's
That's it.
for? I mean, independent from
Independent for myself. No, not political.
Traveling?
Just,
I mean, I'm just curious.
yeah, no, it's fine. No, it's just travel. Nothing political at all.
Oh, yeah, no, you gotta excuse me. I'm just questioning.
Oh yeah. No,
Just curious.
nothing political. I try to stay out of politics.
Okay. It's just we see a lot of people. Nobody's ever curious about the checkpoints. That's why I asked.
Gotcha.
No harm, no foul. Don't mean to give you the creepies or nothing.
No, I don't. And likewise, I just taking pictures in public. That's all.
Okay, because our job is kind of boring. And anybody shows an interest, we're like, what is wrong with you?
Yeah.
So it's like, I want to call the doctors and give you a lobotomy. I'm just playing.
It's all good.
So, just was curious. Okay, there's just
all right.
They have a policy that said this is a checkpoint, and if you're not traveling, we kick off a lot of the dads and moms that are waiting on the children.
Oh, okay.
So that's all we're doing.
All right, cool. Sounds good.
Cool.
No problem. So apparently, across this line, you're in the security checkpoint, and that's someplace you cannot be. So we'll comply. Not a big deal. I was like right over here before. Now I'm right over here, so it's really not that big of a deal. Good. How are you doing today?
Good. Hey, can I help you? I noticed your videotape.
Yeah. I spoke to TSA about it already.
Yeah, they don't want you to videotape their security checkpoints.
They don't want me to videotape the security checkpoints?
Yeah.
Why is that?
That's their protocol.
It is?
Yeah.
And you are?
I'm with the airport police.
Airport police?
Right.
Matthew Tenney?
Yes.
Okay. And do you have a badge number, sir?
Badge number?
Do you have one?
Yeah, it's right on the badge. 1.
Oh, 1. Number
Yeah.
1. Really cool.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And your name?
My name's Sean. I'm an independent journalist.
Okay. So, what's your purpose to videotape?
I'm just gathering content for a story.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm working on a story on the Richmond International Airport.
Okay.
And just grabbing some pictures for it.
Yeah.
TSA told you that it was against their protocol for me to record the security checkpoints.
They don't like people going in and videotaping the operation.
Yeah.
The screening operation.
Well, on the, I think I have it right here, officer. On the TSA website, they explicitly, let me find it for you, have it pulled up. So this is tsa.gov over here, and they explicitly state that I'm permitted to film security checkpoints. So it's right here. I mean, you can read it if you'd like.
I'd like to read that.
Sure. That's tsa.gov on top.
Okay, it looks like as long as you're not blocking anybody from entering.
Which I'm not.
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of people here today anyway, so.
No.
To block anybody, but no, that's why I found it concerning that they would think that, because this is, as you see, this is TSA.gov's website. I understand them being concerned, officer, as in this is an airport. I understand it's a higher, level of security here and, awareness, which I respect. But, I already communicated with them that I was an independent journalist. My name is Sean. I'm just taking video just for journalism purposes. And that's all. That's all I'm doing here today. So hopefully I can squash any fears you guys or apprehension you guys might have.
Yeah, I mean, just looking at you, you don't look like you're up to no good. Or
I'm not.
like that.
I promise you that. I promise I'm not.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, I'm just going to go by what you showed me.
Okay, great.
And I'll talk to their management.
Perfect. That would be great.
I'll let them know what you're doing, and if they have any issue with that, they may want to speak to you directly. And
that's fine. I'll speak to anybody that wants to speak to me, and I'll explain to them what I'm doing here, and that's not an issue. I don't want to escalate any situations here. I'd want to keep it, as friendly and nice as possible. But that's why I had that pulled up already, because I figured, somebody would say something to me, so I just wanted to make sure that they understand. It's a good educational tool too, because obviously those TSA officers, they didn't know that I'm permitted to film the security checkpoint, and now with this little bit of education and information, they do know. So in case it happens again, as long as I'm not, like you said, as long as I'm not blocking anything. So, which I'm not.
So I guess my final question is, how long do you plan on being up here?
Oh, just a few more minutes. Just a few more minutes. Not long at all. Not long at all.
And I want to thank you for wearing a mask.
Sure.
It is protocol for all airports. And
oh, for sure. Yeah, no, that's not an issue to me. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, with the COVID.
Yeah, it's getting bad out there.
It's getting very bad.
It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal to wear one. Some people make it a big deal. No problem. Thanks, officer.
Okay.
Thank you. How you guys doing today?
He's fine. We both looked at the TSA directive on tsa.gov, and it says filming is not prohibited, so we're going to let him finish up and do what he has to do. He's a journalist.
It's not prohibited as long as you're not filming procedure. Yes, you can film over there, but also as a journalist, you still have to get permission from the marketing director, Mr. Troy Bell, to film anywhere inside the building. If you got any business.
That's not true. This is a public building, sir.
We are.
It's private property.
This is not private property.
Sir.
Yes, it is.
Talk to Bill.
This is not private property.
You need to get permission to film inside of the building.
Yeah, this isn't private property.
Film inside the building, sir.
I just showed. Listen, this is the difference between an escalating officer and a de-escalating officer. I just showed. Can I get your name? I'm sorry.
My name is Captain Mason.
Captain Mason.
And I know for a fact that the video of anything inside this building, you need to have permission.
Do you have a policy or a procedure or a law?
Speak to the marketing director, Troy Bell. That's what I'm directing you to.
Yeah. No.
His office is right there.
Okay. Well, I just showed this officer the TSA guidelines. The TSA. This is the TSA security checkpoint.
This is airport.
Okay.
TSA is a private entity. They do checkpoints. So we're talking about
TSA is not a private entity, sir.
Okay. Government deal. Let me explain something to you. In order to film inside of the building, you need to get permission. The news cameras don't even come in here without getting permission. Okay? Did you know that?
I am news, yeah. So
okay, did you know that the news people, before they film inside,
so let me ask you a question, Captain. So if Kim Kardashian was walking down this aisle right here, you wouldn't have a million people over here taking pictures? Come on, let's be reasonable.
That's totally different.
That's not different.
So let me ask you a question. What are you filming for?
I'm an independent journalist. I'm gathering content for a story.
What are you filming for? Where's your content involved?
Why would I don't need to disclose. I don't need to disclose that to you. So you need to calm down. There's a big difference between the way that this officer handles the situation and you're handling the situation. Okay.
He's the chief. He handles it when I'm doing it another way.
Okay, great.
I'm telling you that.
So he's your supervisor.
And I have witnesses right here that if you want to film inside the building, you get permission. But we're not trying to harass you.
But you are, sir.
No, I'm not.
You are, sir.
I'm making a point.
You are, sir.
I'm making a point.
No, you're making an invalid point.
Okay, well,
it's
tell you
invalid.
What, you need to. Are you flying out?
Sir, I'm not answering it. I don't want to answer any questions, sir. I don't want to answer any questions.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Do you have any business at the airport?
I'm not. Yes, I do. Constitutionally protected business. I have freedom of press in this country, sir.
Ask you a question. What is your business at the airport? Are you flying out?
Can I just get everybody's names here? Can I get your name, sir? Officer Williams. Okay. Can I get your name, sir?
You got it already.
No, not his. Can I get your name, sir?
Sergeant Donko.
Sergeant what?
Donko.
Dawn? Donko. All right. Thank you, Sergeant.
Now, what you filming? The problem of this, I'm asking a simple question. Do you have any business at the airport?
Sir, I don't have to answer that question to you.
Yes, you do.
No, I do not.
Well, if you don't want to answer, that's fine. But let me ask you a question. Do you have any business at the airport?
Of course I do. I have constitutionally protected business. This is a freedom of press activity, sir.
No.
Actually, one thing. You did say you're news, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, all news has to get approved by the media.
No, that's why we have freedom of press. Freedom of press.
It's private property.
It's just freedom of press.
It's private property, okay? Not public.
Who owns it?
Okay?
Who owns
Now,
it?
What you can do is get permission.
Can you? Who owns it?
Permission. Listen.
I just want to know who owns
I don't
it.
have to answer that question because you don't want to answer my question.
Okay.
What you can do is get
But you're
permission
trying to. The reason why you should answer my question is because you're trying to exert an authority that you don't have, sir.
I'm not even trying to.
You are. I don't know why you're even involved in the situation.
Conversation.
I hope so.
We're having a conversation.
Okay.
That's all we having.
I hope so.
Okay.
And I'm trying to help you to understand that I have freedom of press in this country, sir.
Yes, you do.
I can peacefully record in public spaces,
Well,
sir.
guess what? Who said that?
The Constitution of the United States.
Public spaces, that's fine. But private property, can you?
Who owns this private property?
Listen, can you do it in private property?
I don't. Who owns the private property?
The city doesn't own this building.
Okay, so
okay, this is the commission. This is the commission.
Commission?
Capital Regional Airport Commission. This is private property.
Okay. So who owns it?
The Capital Regional Airport Commission.
Okay.
I just told you what you need to do. If you're a journalist, you will Google it and find out for yourself. Okay. I'm not going to explain to you in every detail, but if when you come on this property, you see signs coming to the airport. This is private property. The airport has a right to stop, search any subject, and you own this property. If you don't have conducted any business on this business, we could ask you to leave for trespassing. Okay.
Okay.
Now,
who gives you that authority? If it's a private
authority.
But you don't work. Okay. Listen, you don't work for the airport, right?
I do work for the airport.
So, but you said it's private property. How could?
Airport commission. We're a commission.
So you're not. So are you a public official or are you a private?
This is a local government.
Exactly.
Okay. All right then. But this is not public.
That's my point.
You can't listen. This is not public.
You get paid by the taxpayers. This gets funded by the taxpayers, sir.
I get paid by the Capital Regional Airport Commission.
Okay.
Now, one more thing. I got to tell you seriously.
I'm listening.
I understand your situation.
I'm listening.
But as a news journalist, okay, to tape a film inside of the Capital Regional Airport Commission property in the airport, you need to get permission.
Okay.
Can
you show it to me? Oh, you finish.
When schools come inside here and they want to do a project, they have to get permission from the marketing director. When the news, who does what you do, want to come in here and film about holiday traffic or anything of that nature, they have to get permission from the airport to film. Is that hard to understand? I will direct you to the director's office and you can ask him yourself.
Okay.
And this way you will know. You see what I'm saying? If 4 people here, we're not going to tell you anything that's out of the ordinary.
Well, you're the only one telling me that this is private property and I can't film here.
This is private property.
To be fair. Oh, you and you, Sue. Sorry.
Sir, we have every officer here going to tell you this is private property.
Okay.
It's on, when you come on a property, as a journalist, you understand, do your homework. It's right on, when you come inside the side of the property, it's a sign right there.
This is not private property, sir. Okay. It's not. It's just not.
Sir, how about?
So you're telling me no taxpayer money goes to fund this building?
And you got a GoPro and all this stuff. Like, why don't you get on the?
So you're telling me So you're telling me no. You get paid by public tax dollars, sir.
Let me just do this de-escalation technique. Obviously, we're not getting there.
I know we're not. We're not.
Okay?
We're not.
I'm telling you what's going on here at the airport because I've been working here for 20 years.
Okay.
Okay. You're just coming in here as an independent journalist, and you're telling me that this is a public place and you can film and you can't. You cannot.
Okay, but I am, sir.
No. Obviously, in my opinion, For a fact, you understand you're wrong.
Okay.
You cannot
So what do we?
I'm telling you right now.
Well, what's the point of all this
Sir,
then?
It is no point.
Okay.
I'm trying to talk to you.
I understand.
And you trying to put some other bigger questions on me as if I'm going to back down or if I don't know what I'm talking about. And that's not the way to go.
I think it's a mutual thing. Yeah.
And my conversation is still calm. You see what I'm saying?
I hope so. Yeah.
Just
Me
because
too.
I use my hand to talk, you use your hand to talk just the same way.
Yeah, for sure.
Exactly. Okay, that's how people communicate.
Yeah. I'm not saying you're doing anything wrong. I think that you are wrong. I just don't. I don't think that you're, you know.
Prove me I'm wrong. Go on Google and prove me I'm wrong.
I don't have to.
Exactly.
I guess I am right now while I'm recording. I'm recording right now, so I guess I am.
You'll find out once you put that video where you want to put it at, you find out that you were wrong.
Okay.
And you'll find out that I'm right.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll see. I think the mere fact that I'm recording right now is proving you wrong.
Listen, I don't care how much you record. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
It doesn't matter to me. I'm not violating anybody's rights, yours, anything.
Well, great. I would hope not, sir.
Protect the property. You understand? The airport.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do. Now, I'm telling you, as you're a journalist, you contact any news camera, anybody, they'll tell you the same thing, okay?
Okay.
All right?
All right.
That's
Sounds
all I'm
good.
asking you to do, all right?
All right. Sounds good.
I'm asking you to just
I hope not.
take the time to listen to us as well as we listen to you.
I did, right? Did I not?
And, yeah, you did.
Okay.
But I want you to know, before you make comments like that or make a statement like that, that we're wrong, you need to have your facts in order.
But you don't have any facts.
You looked at a TSA website.
Yeah, TSA.gov.
Have you looked at the airport? Capital Regional Airport.
To be fair, officer.
Have you? Yes.
To be fair, listen. I listened to you. To be fair, I'm the only one that brought some kind of facts saying that I can
What
film
facts
here.
Did you bring?
The TSA.gov website.
This is not TSA.
But what I'm trying to make the point to you is that I'm the only one in this whole group that's here that brought facts.
What fact did you bring?
You're just telling me your opinion.
What fact
It could be a fact. You're not bringing any though.
What fact did you bring?
That TSA permits me to film security checkpoints.
They permit you that? Okay, that's TSA.
Correct.
This is not TSA.
Okay.
This is Capital Regional Airport Commission.
Okay.
That's what I need to tell you.
But so bring me the same way I brought you the TSA. Why can't you bring me something else?
And you'll see.
But why can't you show me the same way I showed you?
Because I want to show you the signs.
Okay.
Okay. So
All right.
All right.
All right.
Good.
All right.
Escalate your career, but you need to have facts about the building, not about one
I do.
TSA entity. You understand? This is the Capital Regional Airport Commission.
I do.
And everybody can tell you that. Come on, sir. Spanish? No. No. Oh. Yeah, honestly, this is the Capital Regional Airport Commission. TSA, they have the checkpoint. They do one job, we do another. But they all in house in the Capital Regional Airport Commission.
I think you're wrong, and you think I'm wrong. So
I believe that you think the TSA owns this building.
I know. I didn't say that. No. No. TSA does not own the building. I understand that. They're a government agency in charge of protecting
I'm going to give you the number to the marketing director, Troy Bell.
Sure, I'll take it down. I'll take it down. Not a problem.
For dispatch. Because obviously you're not taking our word for it that we work here every day.
Because I'm the only one that brought evidence.
That's okay. Can you give me a Troy Bell marketing?
If you brought me something down here that said,
I'll try to direct you to the marketing office, but you still wouldn't believe me.
I mean, I'll take his number down.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you.
I'll take his number down.
You do me a favor?
Yeah.
I want you to call him, and then I want you to call me back and say, Mason, you were right.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. I will. If you're right, you're right. I will.
Disregard Troy Bill's number.
Right.
All right, guys. So I don't think we're gonna be hanging around here for much longer. I don't understand what's the issue here, but we spoke to a chief, we spoke to a captain, we spoke to a sergeant and a regular officer who all responded here to the Richmond International Airport here. But I think they got their wires crossed a little bit, but hopefully no one's stopping me from recording, so we're gonna be getting out of here. It's enough back and forth. I don't want to argue with anybody. I got all my shots already. So we'll be getting out of here in a few minutes. Chief, take care.
Have a good day, sir.
Captain, thanks.
All right. Nice talking with you, buddy.
Nice talking with you as well. Take care, guys. Stay safe. All right, guys, so we're just getting out of the Richmond International Airport here in Richmond, Virginia. Started off with 2 TSA agents asking what I was doing. You know, I fully expect that. It's not a big deal. I always answer what I'm doing and treat people with respect, and they in turn treated me with respect, which I really appreciate. Then the chief came out, and the chief was also very professional, cordial, and respectful towards me. I was to him likewise. We had a great conversation. I showed him the TSA.gov, where it explicitly states that we have permission to film the security checkpoints and that it is not prohibited. Then a captain came out, and in my opinion, he escalated the situation a little bit. Not to any extremes like I'm used to, but you know, I felt like he wanted to get his piece in, and I thought that the chief, his boss, had already handled everything and we were good to go. But he wanted to put in his 2 cents. You know, I will say that I did look into what he was talking about, and he's kind of right. I will admit that. The Capital Region Airport Commission is the commission that owns the Richmond International Airport and operates it, but that commission was set up via Virginia state law, and the people on the commission are appointed by cities in Virginia. For example, 4 commissioners are appointed by the city of Richmond, 4 commissioners the county of Chesterfield, the county of Hanover, 2 commissioners, and then each other participating political subdivision, 1 commissioner. So, you know, that's kind of like saying the Federal Reserve is private. Sure, but not really. So, you know, it is what it is. It's still publicly accessible. I still have the right to film. Obviously, that's why he didn't stop me from filming. So, another successful audit here. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. As always, stay safe. God bless. I'll see you in the next one. Long Island Audit. Peace.